Now then, everybody, it's Dan from homephysique.com. Now, I got into the habit of answering questions on Facebook and emails and that, actually just by like replying to them. Mainly because, well, I'm going to be honest here, I'm a fucking lazy bastard. So I'm making videos all the time. Right? It's quite time consuming, so that's why I ended up just replying to people. But I figured I'll make a few videos replying to some of the questions that I've been getting. This one is from AK Kazi or Ak Kazi. I think that's how you're going to say it. Basically, quickly get into it. He's got a quick question. It says he's considering getting Dr. Jekyll and Dr.Hyde, which is the Pro Sup stack that I did a review for, which I will put a link in the description for you to check out. What else? He also uses Grenade Fatburner. How would you suggest I stack these together? I'm pretty Stim tolerant, and I have to take 2 scoops of everything from Craze to Platinum Pre. Blah blah blah. Okay, so what I'm going to just turn around quickly say, Platinum Pre has, I think, 200 milligrams of caffeine per scoop. I'm sure that's how much it has. So 2 scoops of Platinum Pre is 400 milligrams of caffeine. Now, first of all, what I'm going to quickly say is that Hyde has 400 milligrams of caffeine in it per scoop. Jekyll has 100 milligrams, so if you was to combine the two in the stack, like what I did, you're looking at 500 milligrams of caffeine. Now, what I am going to say is that 500 milligrams of caffeine gets me ballistic, but not just because of the caffeine, all the other stuff that's in there as well is pretty damn powerful stimulants. Like, I've had Platinum Pre, I've had the 2 scoops of Platinum Pre, and I didn't think it was anywhere near on the same level as Hyde and Jekyll combined together. Quickly, what I will just say is that if you are interested in getting the Jekyll and Hyde stack, I would definitely recommend it because it is probably hands down the best pre-workout stack that I've had so far. I know some people don't like pre-workouts and you don't feel you need them or whatever. That's fine. That's up to you. I don't need them either. I rarely take pre-workouts anymore. But what we're going to talk about is, you're saying you are very stimulant tolerant, you know. So if you're at the stage now where you're having to take 2 scoops of everything, stop taking them, seriously. Don't keep taking pre-workout products simply because you're not really doing yourself any favours. If you've got to the stage now where a heavy dose of stimulants is not doing anything to you, so you have to take more of it, what does that tell you? One, you're frying out all these receptors and that in your body that are meant to be stimulated by these products. They're basically saying, fuck you, I've had enough now. So you're not doing yourself any favours. 2, you're wasting your money because you're using more and more and more of this product. So again, take a rest, give yourself a chance to recover from it and benefit from it. 3, if you're finding that you're having to take so many scoops of these pre-workouts every workout, which I'm assuming you must be doing, then you become dependent on the pre-workout, and to me it sounds like every time you have your training, you're going to start thinking, I need my pre-workout, and if you don't have your pre-workout, you're going to have a bad training session. But it really isn't like that at all. You will have just as good of a session without a pre-workout as you will with a pre-workout. Now, obviously that makes you think, what's the point of taking them then? Now, there are times where if you do take a pre-workout, yeah, you're going to have a good feeling. Now, for me personally, why I like to take pre-workouts now and then is because of that feeling that you get from it, the euphoria you get from it sometimes, yeah, depending on the type of pre-workout. If it's just your basic ingredients like creatine, beta-alanine, stuff like that, and a few amino acids, you're probably not going to get, or caffeine as well, you're probably not going to get that feeling of euphoria. But when you start delving into the ones that do have all these nootropics in them and that, you do feel uplifted or, you know, in a better mood. And to me, that's what you should use them for now and again. You know, if you're having a really shitty day, say you got up one morning and you really couldn't be fucked, and if you just have a little quick scoop of that and it picks you up. To be honest, even black coffee first thing in the morning, or whatever coffee with cream, whatever you want, milk, that probably would pick you up, but this would maybe push you really into the zone sort of thing. So that's what I use it for. If I'm having a really shitty day and I need picking up, that's what I'll use. I'll use a pre-workout, whichever one I fancy. I don't have them on a night anymore. Basically, if I'm training in the morning, then I'll use a pre-workout. Anytime after 5 p.m, 4 p.m, I will not touch pre-workouts, mainly because it just ruins my sleep. And to be honest, I don't know if you are, but if you are having trouble sleeping, knock the pre-workout on the head and forget about it. Just leave it go, because look at it this way. You're using your pre-workout for what? Increased performance in the gym, yeah? You're thinking that if you have increased performance in the gym, you're going to get better gains, yeah? Well, unfortunately, if that pre-workout that you're taking is reducing the way you sleep or reducing the sleep quality that you're getting, those gains aren't going to be coming to you, you know? You're going to just shit out. You're robbing Peter to pay Paul. Yeah, you're getting that extra focus in the gym and all this, but you're not sleeping very well, so you're not recovering properly, and you're not doing as well as you could do. So don't take pre-workouts if it's ruining your sleep, you know. But anyway, I'm rambling a bit here. But me personally, take a break, mate. Seriously, take a break. Go steady. You don't need to be taking 2 scoops of things all the time. You're wasting your money and you're overstimulating yourself. Just back off a little bit. And then, if you do want to try out that Hyde and Jekyll, definitely by all means go for it, because it is a really good pre-workout. But don't use it all the time. Don't get into the habit of having to use it every time you train. Just use it every now and again. Maybe if you're going to go for a PR or something, or you know you're going to have a really long, tough session, use it then. You know what I mean? There you go. Anyway, I hope this has helped you out, buddy, and anybody else that's in the same boat as AK here. And just remember, just take it easy with them. You know what I mean? Not everybody needs to be a crack addict.